What's up? We are live. Rip roaring and ready to go. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the subs.
4 months of subscribing.
Well, I appreciate it, Cogs. Thank you so much for the sub. We are gonna cook today. And by cook, I mean we're gonna touch grass. And we're gonna like it. Where was my timer at last time? I was seeing how long this took. Let me check. Let me check the last live stream of this. I've been subscribed for a month. I just never said anything. Oh. So you've been subscribed for 4 months, it says. But it's just now showing up as a thing to say. That makes sense. I'm going back in the stream. Oh, it's right at 2 hours. Okay, sweet. That's easy. That's easy to set my timer to. Hey, I accidentally closed my music. Whoopsies. How's everybody's holiday weekend been? Doing anything fun? Seeing any family? We just chilled. It's been a chill time for us here. Pokeminer 07, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're having a good Memorial Day, if you celebrate. Memorial Day's just a U.S. holiday, I think. Saw family today, then cried. Real. Very real. You're an hour late. Ah, I'll let that grammatical error slide. Come in here and tell me I'm late, but you can't even grammatically do it. You forgive my lateness, I'll forgive that. Yeah, so what are up playing on? Are you, I meant. Oh man, a lot of spell checks there. We're gonna be playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but crossing the map while only touching grass. Very exciting stream to prove that I am absolutely in tune with the real world.
I stopped touching grass because it's dirty.
I think you might be touching the grass too hard. The grass on the top is not dirty. So hold on, let me just, I'm putting up the timer. So we last left off at the 2 hour-ish mark. So I kind of just want to see how this goes. Grass scares me. We'll make this journey together, guys. We've got this.
Do you realize how many germs you pick up from the grass?
No. It can't be that many germs. Grass is like pretty clean. Cause it's like self-cleaning because it's a plant. you think grass is cleaner than, like, flooring? Than, like, a carpet? It's probably cleaner than a carpet. How many times have you played? A lot. If you're watching over on YouTube, you just need to look at my channel. I played 100 hours, like, opening weekend of this game. I have well over 1,000 hours in Zelda. As you can see here, we're touching grass because of the bugs, so there's sometimes a lot of germs. But that's different. Like, I mean, this is something if I think about it. A pine cone. That's not grass though, so we don't need that. Bro, are you okay? I think so. Are you okay, Frantic? Frantic Fricks. Frantic is in your name. That's... He's touching grass. I'm actually very good.
What are you on about? Do you realize how many animals pee on the grass that you step on?
Do you realize how many animals pee on the carpet that you're stepping on? What are we talking about? I'm not walking around, like, do you think this has been peed on right here? I'm here. What's up, Wayne? Alrighty. I'd say that this is grass. You can cross right here. Perfect. These paths all have, like, little crossing spots. It's pretty nice. It absolutely could have. But, like, the same thing, like, I hate to say this, but I think carpet is nasty. Right? Like, something spills in that, it's there forever. You spill in the grass, new grass grows up over the spill. Right? Like, we don't have animals in our area, so our grass is good. So what I'm saying, what I'm advocating for here is that we all get rid of our carpet and we just have grass. Like, think about how clean that would be. It's got to be the right kind of grass, though. Some grass is, like, not very fun to walk on. It's, like, hard. That's what I got in my yard. It's, like, hard grass. Pokey grass. Be down for fake grass.
I'm also allergic to grass.
Are you allergic to all grass? Or just, like, a particular kind? Yeah, that would impede on that plan. That would impede on that plan for sure. But then again, exposure therapy. We introduce a little bit of grass into your diet every day, and soon you'll be fine. Bro's got a superpower that he can touch grass. I mean, look at this. I'm barefoot. I'm connected with nature. Into your diet is wild. Okay, am I even going the right way? I am. I am moving the right direction, but I think I need to get... I need to get over here, because if I go to Death Mountain, I'm gonna run into some problems. Because it's not very grassy on Death Mountain. I need a place to cross. It's our boy Beetle. Beetle, no! Come back to the grass! We've lost him. We've lost him forever. I think touch grass is like my favorite internet insult. That might be one of the best ones, where you can just tell someone, "Hey, go touch grass." It's like, that's so funny. And like, what do you say to that? No, I don't want to. That's like, it's just a funny thing to say. I've always been an enjoyer of telling people to touch grass. I don't do that. I feel like that's rude. But I've thought it. I've thought, oh man, this guy seriously needs some outdoors in his life. Well, we can't go that way, but luckily the grass connects over here. And we can go this way. What was that noise? Did you tell him it's lights out? Alright. Shoop. Still in grass.
I'm a mole man, I live in my little hole and I'm happy there.
I'm a mole man, I live in my hole, I'm happy there. Heck yeah. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Okay. I'll be sure to time it. Okay, everybody remind me at the 2-hour and 27-minute mark that Wayne will be back. Everybody let me know. The most dangerous thing on earth, grass. It hurts, it hurts gamers. Does it? Can you use this to like ward off?
Hole of safety I call IT.
Hole of safety, I call it. But for some reason, it read that as IT. I do enjoy that. What's IT gonna do for your hole of safety? What are they gonna do? Oh. My son today, my youngest son, was like, I was like, it's a holiday today. And he goes, what holiday is it? I was like, it's Memorial Day. He's like, what do you do for Memorial Day? It's like, you remember. Memorial Day is such a weird holiday because it's like nationally recognized and yet you don't really like do anything. Not like other holidays that have a clear thing that you do. Games and stuff, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you again. What are the rules? Can you rocket shield over the pathway to get to grass? Or do your feet always have to be on grass? I am avoiding any glider. I don't have a glider, actually. We're on a fresh file. So no jumping. I want to avoid jumping. I want to try and do this with no leaving the grass at all. The original person who did this run, 24/7 Nice Guy, who does a lot of Zelda challenges, used a glider and said in the video in the very beginning, this would be impossible without a glider. And you know what? I took that personally. I said, no, it's not. This is definitely doable. And then I don't actually know if it is, but like that's, I don't think this connects. I think I gotta call it right there. That's not a place I can go. Do we have a connection point here? That looks pretty good to me. Grass, grass, grass. Grass, 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 grass. Does dead grass count as grass, you think? I think it does. It's still grass, it's just dead. This is this is like the road and the grass have like merged into one thing right there. Am I still going? Yeah. See, there is... I know there is no way up here that connects grass-wise. So we need to bank to the right and try and get over here. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, guys. Because when I first started, and I tried to go from north to south, that was the only way to go. Over there, I hit a dead end, like, immediately. So there is no grass that connects all the way to the side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This water's gonna be a problem. This water's gonna be a big problem. Wait, or will it? Do you think this is crossable right here? But then I have just gone in a big circle. Oh, I'm pretty sure this isn't. Where do I go from here? I wish I could see the colors of things here to see what we're dealing with here. I don't know, guys. We may find out that this is just impossible. Am I in grass here? What is even going on? I wish that there was a connection point. Oh, there's a lot of rock here. Nope. Even going around this way doesn't seem all that doable. There's some land over there. That island, but that would work, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is clearly grass right here. See it growing out of the ground. Even though it's rock. There are little tiny blades of grass growing through it. I think I'm hitting a dead end here. Did I just hear? Oh no. I hear, but I don't see. He gave up. No, he didn't give up. Okay, the grass does continue through this. It's very hard to see. But it's there. It's so weird. I feel like this shouldn't count. Games and stuff redeem the surprise switch. Pause. Okay, guys. We're back at it. We've hit a dead end. There's no grass right here. Go back to the wetland stable. I put on the hat of shame. It's a little hard to see the chat now, though. Put the cross up here somewhere. Grass, grass, grass. I wish to go this way. That is where I wish to be, on that side of the road. Where do I cross? Surely there is a grassy path for me to cross on this dirt road. I miss whistle sprinting. That was a fun thing that we could do in Breath of the Wild that we can't do in Tears of the Kingdom. I think maybe this swampland area over here is crossable. W stream. Oh, thanks. Is this like better than my normal streams with a bag on my head? Does this like enhance the experience? It's very difficult to see. Yep, bro, nice idea. Okay, well, I'm glad it's resonating with you, Alexander. Okay, what are we doing here? Fold this up a little bit. Wow, much easier to see. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess I gotta go back this way. Okay, okay. Path forward is to go to the wetland stable. Never seen anyone with this kind of creativeness on YouTube. Really. That's crazy. Am I good with the bag? I think so. I think it's fine. I somehow doubt that. Well, you are here watching, are you not? There must be some creativeness here. Like, nah, I think this is really boring, so I'm here to watch it. Because it's so boring. Why won't you show your face? We're wearing the bag of shame today. Is this what it's like to be a faceless YouTuber? Is this what it's like? And then you take it off, and then nobody wants to watch your content anymore. That's what happened to, like, Dream, right? Guy took off the mask, and then everybody's like, ooh, put that back on, buddy. That seriously has to be the worst feeling ever. Oh, sorry, didn't know, my bad. Just so people coming in are aware, this is not my normal fit for stream. Also, can you guys hear me through the bag? It's probably so muffled and weird sounding. Does this make my voice sound cooler? Guys, it's the bag. It's just bag induces second puberty. That's beautiful, Katie. What's up, Ashley? Ashley, it's me, Andros, underneath this bag. Dude, the thing is, if I was a faceless... Wait. If you were faceless, you could just hire somebody to do this. Right? You could just hire somebody to be... Like, someone else could be under the bag right now. And you wouldn't know. And I could just be doing, like, voiceover somewhere else. Or they could be using, like, AI to clone my voice. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is grassy water. It's grassy water. We can cross this. Just whatever we can do to get over here, right? Oh my goodness, this could be really good. Really? It's you, OMG. Yeah, I know. It's not the same without my charming smile. And twinkle in my eye. But it is me. I'm gonna faint. Leaves knowing Dross mentioned AI. Oh, gross, he mentioned AI? Oh! Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Where did you come from? Hey, chill out, guys. This is awesome. I can't believe this is working. This isn't even the way I need to go, though. I need to go over here. Seriously? Oh, wait, no, that's grass still. Heck yes. I was like, are you seriously not gonna be able to cross right here? Let's go. Is this a surprise switch? Oh, wait. Wayne, you're back. It's been 20 minutes. You guys forgot to remind me. Wayne was exactly right. It's been 21 minutes. I was like, is this a surprise switch? The surprise switch is always a new bit. It's always a new thing. You never know what you're gonna get. You could get me eating a chocolate bar. Or you could get the entire stream changing to be a completely different stream. That's happened lots of times, actually. Oh, nowhere to cross right here. I need a connection point for the grass, please. I'd say that's good. I'm trying to make my way here, where I think I can actually continue this run. A lot of rain over here. I'd rather not deal with that guy. I'd rather not deal with him. Oh, Goldblum's here. I think I lost my streak. I got home from work at 8 and went right to bed. Okay, well, that's not my fault. That's your fault. That's 100% your fault. Man, it's too bad there's not a way to go over here. That would be awesome if we could just cross right here, because then it's like guaranteed. But I think if we get over this way, this looks like it all connects, and then we walk our way up here, and then we're home free. We're like halfway there. We're like halfway there, guys. Hydrate, please. Yeah, sure. Ah, refreshing water. Oh, this is Powerade. Dehydrate. I don't know where my water bottle is, so this is just going to be a Powerade night. Ah. Did Maddie lose her stash? Controller. Let's get some music going here, huh? All right. Where is 10K rewards? Oh, I turned them off because, and I forgot to turn them back on. I turned them off for the speed run. The Tomodachi Life Marriage % run. I got copyrighted for the Country Road thing. That's true. Wayne is right. Oh no! Oh no. Singing Country Roads got me copyright struck on YouTube. Is that awesome? It wasn't a strike. It was just a, you can no longer monetize this. Freaking legendary. I've been here before. I'm back exactly where I was. Is that a Lionel? Where are we? Guys, is this grass? That's for sure grass. Yep. Yep, I see the blades popping through. We are in grassy territory. He's saying it too good. It's true. I was just too... I was just too beautiful of a singer. Okay, this was not the way to go, I think. Or is it? I was excited, but now I'm thinking that this is a dead end, because I'm just gonna hit that mountain. But I want it to go up. Is there a way up? Oh no. Oh no. Hey, let's not fight, alright? This isn't the way I want to go. I want to go... Is that a grassy path up there? I don't know where to go. If I can cross over here somewhere, there's a place we can go. But I don't think we can cross over there.
get no sympathy from me.
Nope. Ooh, woo. I'm getting chased by so many things. Leave me alone. I'm just a boy. Ah!
Chicken jockey!
Oh no!
Hello there.
How did you get so many channel points, Wayne? This isn't even the direction I need to go. I need to go that way. What? Like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. I'm just kind of running around, hoping to find something.
Chicken jockey!
What? No, but for real, how did you get so many points?
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Maybe I need to raise the price on these things.
Hello there.
I'm ultra broke in channel points now. I watch every day. Uh-oh. That's a blood moon. I am so sick of this guy. Leave me alone, Wizrobe. I'm obviously struggling over here. You'll never guess how many I have. 100K. $52,282. That is a lot of points. Okay. Where I was like, it'll be fine. We go this way. Yes, okay. I don't waste points. I'm not desperate. What does that mean? Where you saving them up for a rainy day? Okay. Surprise switch done.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Witness me! My face! I'm back!
When its red glow.
It's funny when the cutscenes play and they're not in 4K because the rest of the game is. It's like, oh, kind of downgraded in the quality a little bit there, Zelda. Oh, that sweet grass on the other side that we just can't reach. Downgraded face. I liked the paperback better. As opposed to the hardcover. The hardcover version of the book. I think the paperback book was better. No shot. We run into gloom hands. Oh no, it's just a gloom pit. Whew. I was about to cry. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was about to be very sad. Can I eat this? I'm just gonna eat these up. So the freaking game stops beeping at me. So annoying. How long have you been streaming? Well, it's been like roughly 3 years. It's actually more than that now. I think I started streaming in 2022. 2021, maybe? So close. Say goodnight to Beth, Dross. Did Beth say she was leaving? Oh, good night, Beth. What we should do is if there's anybody that comes into the chat, I'm going to, like, call them out, and then we have to bombard them with questions so that they can't leave. And they feel obligated to answer all of the questions. I'm going to need your guys' help with that, though. Maybe cross over this. Grass, grass, grass. It's still grass. It's so hard to tell. I wish that the grass blades were a little easier to see without having to zoom in the camera. Right, because that's not grass over there. Or is it? Is it all grass under this water? That's definitely grass. We'll just kind of follow the greenery here. How long have you been streaming today? We have been going so far for 50 minutes. We've kind of gone in a big circle so far. I love how they didn't make this like sand or dirt under here. This is very clearly a grass texture. More garrison ruins. Well, better than less garrison ruins, you know what I mean? What is the most out-of-pocket thing I can use in my presentation? What's the presentation about? Because if the presentation is about something out of pocket, then the most out-of-pocket thing you can do is to not be out of pocket. If Hitler won World War II, but he said, "Make me laugh," we'll just show him clips of Castle Wolfenstein. the premise of that game. Ah, we can't get over there. The river, it is an impenetrable. Oh my goodness, I don't think I said it right even after I tried it like 5 times. Castle Wolfenstein, yeah. Hi, J.K. Barnum. It's Dross brother that starts with a W. Yeah. Oh! Oh, the rocks are trying to get me to touch rock instead of grass. They're after me. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, they're not even going for me. We're fine. I mean, all things considered, we've made it. We've made it quite far. I already tried going this way, right? Okay, so maybe we need to go back quite far. So we've already gone this way, and there's not really a path forward. Right, we just get to the river over here. This seems to be the way we need to go. So let's go to Kakariko Village. Draw, say goodnight to Goalie Bloom. No JK to what I said. Okay, gotta go make a presentation. Goodbye. I don't have a save that goes far back enough to Kakariko Village. Okay, we're going on a side quest. Grass doesn't matter. We're just going to the Kakariko Village. We'll pause the run. Even. This is not counting towards the run. I just need to get to Kakariko Village, which is like right over there. I need to figure out how to get it so Automod doesn't show up in the chat log. I know there's a way to do it, I just haven't sat and messed with it. There was another direction to go out of Kakariko Village that I chose not to go because I thought, I don't know if that's gonna really lead us anywhere, but at this point, we've gone up and out here, and we're stuck. We're stuck in this quadrant because we haven't found a spot that we can cross on any of these places over here. Which includes the Kakariko Bridge. I want to point out. So, for everybody that was like, that was moss. Oh, moss, you can't go. This will fix that. Because we're going back even further. Go. Janky climbing. That's the name of the game here. Okay, where are we at? I am almost to Kakariko Village. At which point I will resume the grass challenge. Dude, imagine being in a place where this happened. Like, once a month, the moon turns crazy red and monsters just appear everywhere. Like, that's terrifying. What a messed up place to live Hyrule is. Chrono, I'm flooding the flooding the chat with as many emojis as possible. How you doing, Chrono? Welcome. Chrono, I feel like you always get here after everybody else leaves. Okay, we're back. We're back to where we were. Let's try another way. Up this way. Yep, we can cross here. That's grass along that whole thing. Okay. Okay, so my thinking is I'm fairly certain this goes up here. I'm fairly certain this goes up here and hopefully connects. Whew. Bro stole the music. Scammed. There's only one state of being, and that's being scammed. Scam or be scammed. Okay. A lot of beehives up here. Now I know that's a thing. I'll remember that for future runs where I need that. I feel like that happens to me a lot, actually, where I can't find beehives that I need. Grass. This leafy terrain is actually grass. It's poking through. We've done it. When do you think you'll retire from streaming? Once I've made like $1 million, I'll retire. And so far I've made like $100. So we've got a ways to go. Well, he broke his stream every day of 2026? What? When? That's not true. I have streamed every day. Maybe you broke your view streak. When you puked up your guts and didn't even make it on camera. That's just not true. I was on camera. Muggles Moo just took over and did the majority of the stream, but I was there. I streamed that day. That's how committed I am to the bit. I will stream even when I'm throwing up, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? 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 Is that gray grass? Huh? The run is still alive, boys. Boys and girls, we are doing this. That's... I think this is actually insane. Why do they have grass growing out of the rocks? What? What? Oh my goodness.
Life finds a way.
It finds a way for sure. It doesn't count. What do you think that was? Flimsy blades of rock? Someone came in and they went, I don't want to fix the grass here, so I'm just going to spray paint over it so it looks like rock. They tried to trick me. They tried to trick me. The puking stream. The puking stream totally counts. Yo, should we let's go back. Let's go back, Mace. For kicks and giggles. For kicks and giggles, I'll pull it up. You try and sidetrack me. It's fine. These are what make Andros 1 streams. Whoop. Who's live right now? It's me. I'm live. Who's live right now? It's me. I'm live. Neat. Do 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 do. No. Daily Games Gauntlet. Let's check it out. Huh. Who's that? Who's this guy? He doesn't look very good. He looks a little sick. He looks a little sick. Five minutes. How long does it have to be to count? I don't remember that being piece of the requirements. Oh, under 10 minutes doesn't count. According to who? Did you make this agreement, Soulmace? I don't think so. I don't think so. It counts. Chrono made the agreement, and Chrono says, I hate to be on Russell's side, but I agree it counts. It's tough. That's tough. Tough to be wrong. You know what's crazy, though? You know what's actually crazy, though? Is that I was here the whole time. Look at that. There in the chat. Take a sample from any point. Let's see, where do I chat next? Oh, there I am. I saw me for a second. He's done it. He's... What is this? How do I get rid of this overlay? I don't...
I like Spider Solid's hair more.
It seems you've played your card. Let me play my giant blue. No, you're not even in the game, bro. You can't play a card. You weren't in the game. You aren't in the match. You're on the sidelines watching the match. Now, if Andros shows up for like 2 minutes just to say hi, then dip, I don't know if I count that. I did play a game. Dude, that hit me so suddenly. That sucked. And then a couple days later, Muggles Moo got hit with the same thing. And we were doing keto at the time. Muggles Moo is still doing keto. I finished keto on Saturday. And have been slowly reintroducing foods into my diet. No bread yet. I'm still kind of doing low no carb. We're also Muggles Moo fans here, so it's a good stream for me. There you go. Wait. This isn't even where I need to go. I need to go that way. Does this connect over here? This just takes me back this way. That won't be that helpful. We need to go that way. Oh no. Hold on a second. Muggles moo. Why'd y'all do keto? My wife wanted to do it for weight loss. She's trying to reach a goal weight, and then I'm also trying to reach a goal weight. I'm at a healthy weight for my height though, so I'm not like as concerned, but I did lose 10 pounds. Wow, how long are you on it? I was on it for 4 weeks. Hey, that looks like a path forward right there. A grassy path. Life finds a way once again. Long blades of grass growing out of rock this time. They just don't care anymore. The developer painted the grass gray over there. But over here, he's like, well, it's just gonna be grass. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I need to get over to the tippity tip over here. You're 145 years old? You're older than I thought, Mace. Yeah, tons. He's 145 tons. My feet stayed connected to the grass. But unfortunately, I think this is the end of the line right here. No secret gray grass anywhere. Well, hold on. Hold on a second. This is where I want to go, and I can't go around here. But what if I go this way around? We just go all the way around to the other side. Why you aren't touching grass? Why you are doing this? I'm going to take some creative liberties in interpreting your sentence, Davin. Or Dave Nova. Dave Nova. And this, why are you touching grass? Why are you doing this challenge? And the answer is, I saw a video by a Zelda challenge runner named 24/7, Mr. Nice Guy, who crossed the map while only touching grass. And he said, I will allow for using the paraglider to jump from grassy spot to grassy spot, because without it, it's impossible. And I took that as a challenge. It's not possible, you say. Well, let's find out ourselves. And so now we're doing it. We're gonna cross the map without ever not touching grass, including to jump to other grass. There you go, Dave Nova. Of Nova Core, I assume. That's the third time during this run that I've forgotten to unpause the timer. That's the third time. We need Blondie back in the chat. Blondie always reminded me to reset the timer. Yeah, but what fun it is for you. The game is great without avoiding scenery. Dave Nova, you seem to think this is my first time playing the game. I've played the game more than most people on the planet. I'm having a great time. I've seen a lot of this game. The challenge runs are not usually done on the first playthrough of a game. I played the game normally. We're now just doing this for funsies. But I think you'll enjoy your time here, cause you're in good company. Soulmace is regular chatter here and thinks speedruns are stupid, which baffles me that he still watches my content since it's all goofy speedruns. Oh no. It's the end of the line, boys. This is new info I've learned about Mace. I feel like every time we do a speedrun, he mentions, yeah, I think speedruns are pointless. Okay, grass. But it doesn't continue. Oh, it's so close. So tantalizingly close. But alas. Oh, new question. Why you are stuck on one game? There are many great ones to play. I mean, this is not the only game I play. Dave, is this your first time chatting in a live stream ever? It's like not... So, like, these are questions asked by someone who's never seen a challenge run before, I think. I can give you a serious answer to that question, though. So the reason for sticking to one game as a streamer is because a lot of people gravitate towards your content for similar content. Meaning, when I make Zelda challenge runs, people subscribe to my channel and then go, I want to see this guy do some more Zelda challenge runs. They didn't subscribe to me to watch me play Horizon Zero Dawn. Not saying they wouldn't enjoy watching that. But yeah, even if you click into the channel and you look through the past streams, yesterday we played Minecraft. The day before that was what? What were we playing? One-armed cook? We play a variety. We play a variety here. But what I primarily do is challenge runs on stream. Now, casually playing a game, I do that on my own time. I don't stream that usually. It makes it more enjoyable for me, so I can just enjoy the game and I don't have to focus on like doing something entertaining or being an entertaining person. I can just enjoy the game. So I actually play a lot of games off stream, which not a lot of streamers do, from what I gather. But I also don't do this as a full-time job. This is just me having a fun time. Does that go? Wait. I think that goes all the way down if we can get over there. Nope. Not enough grass to pat here. Soulmate says, gotta do chores and get dinner. I might be back and catch y'all later, though. I don't know how much later I'm gonna stream, because I do have work in the morning. I wish I didn't have to, but I got to. Back to the grind. The 3-day weekend was, was really nice, but too short. Hey, neat. Interesting. I guess I don't understand. I play the game, it's great, then I play a new one. I don't think you're getting the... yeah, Dave, I don't think you're getting the value out of your games. You could be playing... You could be playing a game for over 1,000 hours like me in Zelda. I didn't have to buy a new game. It's pretty fun. You know, my son today said to me, he said, why are games like super fun for a little bit and then you move on to a new one? And he wasn't asking about me in particular. He was just talking generally. And it was an interesting question. Like, and I was like, well, it's how a lot of things are, buddy. You play it for a while, and then or you watch something for a bit, and then you go, okay, I'm done with this thing. Everything has an end. Now there are games that I think are much more evergreen. And I think open world games like Zelda lend themselves to be more of that. I want to go not that way. I'd like to go this way, but I'm stuck. But the fun is gone after I've explored and done everything. Look. I get what you're saying. And for some games that happens. For me, for sure. It's just so funny that they just painted over the grass and it's gray. What does that mean? That's not possible in real life. I like trying different character builds in RPGs. That's true. W Substitutes is back. Let me guess. The one 2 years younger than me? Oh. You can guess, Wayne. You can guess. But yeah, the I think certain games are just much more replayable than others, but also different gaming styles for different people. Like, I get it. Well, no, I don't get it. But there are plenty of people who think that doing challenge runs is just stupid and a waste of time. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine to feel that way. If you wouldn't want to do it, then don't do it. Play the game how you want to play it, man. Oh my gosh, we just keep hitting dead end after dead end up here. This path sucks. Run is over. We've been trying for a while. I just need but yeah, we are really pushing our luck here with what we're trying to get to. I keep getting these big patchy fields and then done. You touched non-grass, I saw you. Oh shoot. We gotta reset the whole thing. And no, that ends. Guys, but Dave Nova may be right. This may be the end of this run. Oh my gosh, it's so close. I feel like I'm so close. We made it. We made it halfway up the map without ever touching anything but grass. Nuzlocke or Kaizo Ironmon Pokemon runs are fun. I've done vanilla runs so many times, which are still different because different Pokemon, that they're different. Fun way to play. Yeah. I think challenge runs can give life to a game that otherwise you'd only play one time. Tears of the Kingdom is the kind of game that just lends itself to having a lot of challenge runs. Was it the 1-2 years younger than me? For what? I've forgotten what we're talking about for that one. I've used my powers of observation to knowledge you with my wisdom. Huh. I don't know what that means, but sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you bringing your chatter here. Okay. After 3 days of doing this run, 3 hours. It was actually more like 4 or 5 because I just forgot to unpause the timer. I think I have hit a point where I can't continue. I'll go back to the drawing board and see if there's a way. But if I can't go from here, if I can't go from south to north, then I don't think there is a route. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, please don't end it. Oh, well, I'm going to. It's late. I'll play a couple of my daily games. How's that, Wayne? Let's go play something chill. Do. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Fire back up the jazzy music. Next stream, you should do another Smash Bros. Stream. Oh. Okay, I was like, why is it telling me how to play? I've definitely played this game before. Butte. That's a tough one. What are we thinking this would be? It's iced tea? Oh. Is it? I thought maybe it was first. That would have been pretty funny. Spice tea. I thought fight. Yeah, well, it can't be that, because it's not might. Wordle rhymes with Squirtle, which is Pokemon, and Pokemon is Nintendo, and you love Zelda. Boom. True. There's also a game called Squirtle where we can guess Pokemon. Civet. Is that a word? It's not a word. Darn it. Well, it can't be pivot. It needs to have an S in it. Dross, what Pokemon do you think deserves an IR? Pokemon do I think deserves an IR? What's an IR? Hey, B. All right. It's like, I can't. I feel like I'm gonna really feel dumb when I get it. An illustration rare? Oh, I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon cards guy. Gallade? Boring? And then you say Sceptile. What? Sceptile's like one of the most popular Pokemon ever. That's not a controversial pick at all. Neither of those are controversial picks. Sceptile is one of the most popular Pokemon ever. It's a starter. You're thinking too small. Obviously, we need a 3-segment Dunsparce. Illustration rare. Boom. 3-segment Dunsparce. What am I doing? First. Oh, wait, no, it's not an S there, so. Something like. Something that with the T. I think if not Sceptile, I think Shellos. Okay, no, Shellos. Now, Shellos, that's, I'd say, a much more interesting pick than Sceptile. Because Sceptile is just like, he's just popular because he's a starter. Shellos is not one of the ones that you think like, oh, he needs a thing. Is it? Got it. I just had to start going through things and I just started reading them out loud and I got to V and went Vizot. Oh, wait. Double I is diabolical. That was a tough one. That was a tough one, guys. Okay. Dave Nova reminded me that we need to play some Pokidoku. Pokidoku time. Gord Jorb Androrb. Thank you. Evolved by item Unova. I think I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Evolved by item Normal. This requires a post-evolution Pokemon, and it must be usable or holdable evolutionary item. So a normal type Pokemon that evolves from use of an item. I was gonna say Eevee, but it needs to be the post-evolution, so that won't work for any of those guys. None of them are normal type. Is type null the evolution? I don't think it is. I can't remember what its evolution's called. Eevee's Evo Evian? Oh. Oh, normal type that uses an item to evolve. This is a tough one. We could do evolve by item electric pretty easily, because let's do Jolteon. Silvally. And it evolves by friendship. Oh, it's not even with an item. Okay. Flying electric. Like automatically like Zapdos. Let's see. Flying electric. I'm just gonna. Okay. Unova flying Pokemon. Nice. Nobody thinks of these guys. Unova, no evolutionary line. Well, we could do the same. We could do the same thing here. We could go Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. These don't have evolutionary lines, right? %. That was a good guess. Oh, Thunderous would have been a better pick there. Oh, can we put that in instead? Then we could have all three. That would have been sweet. Okay, well, we could do it here. Let's do it here. There we go. Normal, no evolutionary line. We've tried Arceus for this, right? And it doesn't work. Even though he's like normal type. It should work. What if we do Regigigas instead? Regigigas. Who's easier to forget about being normal type? Regigigas or Arceus? I'm gonna go Regigigas because I know for sure that works. Normal evolved by item and Unova evolved by item. Who evolves by item from Unova? See, my immediate thing is Darmanitan. But I can't remember. Does he evolve with an item? And then normal, but evolves by item. I'm really racking my brain here, guys. Normal evolves by item. It will come to me. To enter a flow state. Buried deep inside my brain. We must find the connection. The synapses must fire. A path that I haven't used in a long time. It will come to me. It's not coming to me. Once I was in a Point Crow stream, but I didn't like the vibes. He's not cool like you. I'm just a smaller streamer, I think. So I respond to everybody's messages. Point Crow doesn't respond to messages. He has too many people chatting. I at one point considered Crow
Response to everyone's messages is crazy.
Okay, well, I try to say hello, at least. Yeah, I ignore some of the messages. But that I'm making a conscious effort to ignore. 1 in 10, maybe. True. It's hard, okay? Alright. Evolved by item that is normal type. So the problem is it's like that rules out any of the stones. Oh! Okay, I got it. Porygon 2 or Porygon Z? Porygon 2. Okay. That's one. as soon as I said, oh yeah, out loud, like you can't go based off of evolving from any of the stones because they are types of stones. And then I thought about Porygon, the evolution. So now we gotta think of a Unova Pokemon. And this Pokedex is so bizarre and not in my immediate memory. I can't remember. I can't remember. You're here if I give up. I don't want to give up. I want to do it myself. Who in this game needed an item to evolve? It's got to be pretty memorable. They usually are pretty memorable Pokemon. Who I'm remembering from Gen 5. Okay, we've got the legendaries, and that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be one of the legendaries. And in that game, there were a lot of legendaries. For one, we got all the genies. Then you have the sword deer guys, I guess. What are those? I don't know what those are. Reshiram and Zekrom. Is there something that evolves with just like one of the evolutionary stones? You know what Pokemon I had in Gen 5 that I really liked? Maractus. But that's a standalone Pokemon. It doesn't have a pre-evolution. I had a Maractus, and it had the ability water absorb. I had Synthesis, Root. It was just a stall Pokemon. To a Point Crow to play Zelda and their mod put you on timeout. Well, if you're a Point Crow fan, then I'm surprised you were asking why we were crossing the map with only grass. That's the most Point Crow sounding stream I've ever heard of. That dude beat the game with just a stick. I beat the game with only bees, though. I need to make that into a video. That was awesome. And it took like 3-4 hours on just the... It was actually like 5 or 6 on just the Ganondorf fight. Oh, that was rough. But that doesn't help me with Unova. What is in Unova? Who? Okay. I'm not going to fully give up here, but I am going to look at a Unova Pokedex. Okay. This is kind of cheating, yes, but I just want to see who there is. This doesn't tell me who evolves with an item. Okay, see, immediately I remembered that all of the monkeys... Gosh dang it. What do we go with? We go with Simisear. Simipour. Simipour will be the least picked one. Gosh, I'm so dumb. I just needed to see it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, those guys. Those guys evolved with that. Okay, my unique score is 88, although it's a little tainted. It's a little tainted. It should have been not this good, because I cheated for Simipour. I know. Wait. 2 balls Chandelure with a 15.4. Oh, that's the most popular. Oh, no, this is AJXP's picks. Okay. Most picked, Sumisage, Raichu, Zapdos. Ah, I was right. Arceus was more picked. Drotagon, Pidove, Pidgey, and Kilowattrel. Oh. I always forget about freaking Whimsicott. This Pokemon is so useful because it's like also fairy type. It's like the only grass fairy type. I need to remember Whimsicott exists. No, I don't like him that much, especially now that I found out he's such a jerk. What do you mean? How did you find out he's such a jerk? I mean, I'm not disagreeing. Bro stole my thunder when I was crossing Zelda in a straight line. He did it. He did it. And he did it first. Not first. Doug did it first, and then he was doing it at the same time, and I went, no, I didn't know. He has, you go to his head, and he's washed up at Zelda. What do you mean? He's let ego go to his head. Oh. I mean, he's definitely washed up at Zelda, but, I mean, you know what happened to him, right? Nintendo took him out back and lit him up. I understand not being as enthusiastic about Zelda as he once was. He's got the waffle head. What the heck is that? What the heck is waffle head? Now I got wait. Waffle head. You mean this? Oh, Eggo waffle head. I get it. I'm picking it up now. Wait. Look at that. Dude. Squawkabilly green plumage? What the heck is that? Normal with no evolutionary line. Yeah, nobody remembers this guy. This guy's... Who remembers this guy? Squawkabilly green plumage. Hisuian Electrode? Does he evolve with an item? I didn't know Electrode evolved with a stone. Well, I must have known that at some point, but I forgot. Okay, I'm having a good time. I want to do another daily game before I call it. Regular Voltorb doesn't, but that one does? Whoa. Let's do Squirtle. Okay. Who's that Pokemon? We have 9 guesses. So there are 9 generations. I think Dave Nova's stream is delayed. You're a fairy grass type. I said that like 5 minutes ago. Okay. But speaking of Whimsicott. Although he's Gen 5, but he's really small. We want a Gen 5 Pokemon, dual type, that is medium size, right? We want to be like right in the middle, medium size. That should be our opening guess. So let's say is Cobelion. He's too heavy. What if we do Landorus? Okay. Yeah. Okay, lower gen, wrong type, smaller. Okay, so we're between gens 1 through 4. Oh, I didn't know Nintendo and him had beef. What did he do? Something bad, I bet? No, actually, it's devastating. I'm gonna play sad music. He made... That's too loud. You can't hear what I'm saying. He made Breath of the Wild multiplayer. He commissioned software developers to make a mod that made the game multiplayer. And when he started releasing that to the public to be able to use, Nintendo came in with the ban hammer and said absolutely not. They copyright struck like half of his channel, like video after video, things related to that, and then anything that had anything to do with Zelda modding was nuked. And so he went from a fairly large channel and like being the Zelda guy to Nintendo literally saying, if you make Zelda content anymore, we will copyright strike you until you can't make videos and your channel will get canceled. So that's the beef Nintendo had with him. They did not like the multiplayer mod for some reason, which is wild because there are entire channels dedicated to multiplayer Mario Odyssey that are like that run in that same circle, right? Like Small Ant for a while. He's like a Point Crow buddy. That was like all of his content was Mario Odyssey multiplayer. And Nintendo did nothing. They didn't care about them at all. But for some reason, Breath of the Wild multiplayer, they went gloves off, full on for the kill. I mean, his channel was nuked. Like, and that is when he pivoted from doing Zelda content to primarily doing Pokemon content now. And he's only just started going back to playing Zelda, and that's why he's washed at Zelda. But I mean, if the Nintendo ninjas came and took me out back and shot me up and said, don't play Zelda ever again if you know what's good for you, I might be a little hesitant to play Zelda again. I might. Maybe less hesitant than Point Crow. I'd probably still play it because what? They're gonna nuke my channel and I'll lose my 2,000 subscribers and the $100 I made from ad revenue. But he lost his livelihood overnight, essentially. Just because Nintendo decided him, of all people, they were gonna crucify. They were just like, yep, you're done. And he's not even the only one doing that. He should have known that would end poorly, but no, it doesn't make sense that it ended poorly for him. If he got, like, I even said this at the time. I was like, if he's getting copyright struck and taken down for this, all of the Mario Odyssey people should be too. It doesn't make any sense. They just specifically targeted him because he also was not the only one making that kind of Zelda stuff, but he was the most popular. I just hopped back on. What were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Point Crow and why he's washed at Zelda now. Because he had a bad go in with the Nintendo ninjas. I feel bad for him, man. I do. I feel like if that happened to me, I would be devastated. It's like your main thing that you make and then you lose it all. You're right, Dave Miller. You're right. Nintendo was 1,000% in the wrong on that one. But legally, they were in the right, so not much you can do. They tell you to dance, you dance. All right, let's go. Infernate. What? I guess I took too long to answer, and wait. Oh, I know what happened. It's midnight. It's midnight, so it switched to the next one. That's funny. I didn't know I struck a nerve with him because he did wrong. Did you strike a nerve with him? I don't think he even knows who you are. if I'm being honest. A mod banned you for asking him to play Zelda. That's probably somewhere in the ethos of the rules of like, this is why I don't do this anymore. Who knows? I don't know. I don't watch his streams. Okay, I was in the right gen with Gen 5. Unfortunately, the wrong. Let's do Whimsicott. Nope. Okay. Smaller than a Landorus, bigger than a Whimsicott. Wrong typing. Gen 5. Who we got in Gen 5? Yeah. And if he was a big streamer who was promoting it, then they see it as a threat. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna defend Nintendo here. They're just a mecha company, man. They don't care. They're just trying to protect their IP. Japan's very aggressive with their IP protection. But I think modding games is fun. And it is legal. It is legal. He was within his rights doing what he was doing. But Nintendo is also within their rights to copyright strike him because they were using his content in a way they didn't like. If he had fought it and gone to court, he probably could have won. But that's like the thing, is Nintendo's banking on them not doing that. Right? Because they just have a lot of money. And the lawyers and the power. And this is just a YouTuber. He doesn't have that kind of money. The legal system's so messed up, man. I watched a video this week by a guy named Reckless Ben, where he went to try and get some Legos back from a store that's like basically GameStop for Legos, and they stole a guy's collection. And they were giving him the legal rigmarole. And it's just like so messed up how easy it is to just get away with stuff by skirting the laws. He created Rosa Parks in your Tomodachi life. Nice. And she talked about civil rights with Steve Harvey. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Did they become friends? I feel like Steve Harvey would be friends with Rosa Parks. Alright, what am I doing here? Gen 5. We gotta come up with another guess. The size range here. Who are the like? Do like Pig Knight? Oh no, wait. I know it's not fire type. I know it's not fire type. Okay, that's no to that one. It's not grass type. Could be water type. Who's the water type from this gen? Is Gen 5 Oshawott? Yes. Okay. It is a water type, and it is bigger than D1. You think Jellicent? Let's try it. Oh no, it's dual type. Its dual type is. Wait, I can't see type 1 and type 2. What type is DWAT? He's just solid water. Oh, okay, so it's a dual type that has blank and water typing. Okay. That's what that means, Chrono? Oh. Oh. That makes sense. David says, I heard Nintendo has millions and billions set aside for R&D for new systems and games. They are rich. They are doing pretty well for themselves. I mean, they do have, like, the best-selling console of all time with the Switch 1. Which is one of the few for-profit systems. Like, a lot of the systems for the last couple generations have been, they're not selling it. They're planning on making most of their money in their software and their game sales, not in the hardware. So they're doing all right, money wise. Okay, so solid type that isn't water and isn't fire, land. Land, like ground, flying, fire, fighting, grass, fairy, or water. Who do we got? What else do we got? Is Crygonal Gen 4? I have Gen 5. The height was right? I don't know Pokemon well enough to do this. I feel like $60 for Tomodachi Life is crazy though, and I think of how many people are buying that. I mean, it's a really popular game. I've gotten $60 worth out of that game. I don't know. I don't know. Was it actually $60? I thought it was less than that. No, it was $60. The types I have left are lit up on the bottom. Thank you. I have 3 guesses left. I feel like height doesn't help me at all. I really don't know like what I would do with this information. You know what I mean? It's not the right height. 1.1 specifically. Oh, and that one's also not right. Drudagon? Yeah, but he's not single type, right? He's too tall. I thought about Drudagon too. Oh no, he's just dragon type. Yeah, I don't think that's happening this time, Dave Nova. I think Switch 2 is doing pretty well. Probably not as rockstar as the Switch 1. But I think this is a very, very much like a DS to 3DS kind of thing. Except the 3DS was kind of a flop at launch because they overpriced it. Then they brought the price down. Switch 2 is not a flop. Crocodile? It's Gen 5, so that's a no-go on that one. Can I look at, what am I saying? I can do what I want. I'm gonna look at, once again, we're gonna look at Gen 5 Pokemon list. Liepard. Live. How do you spell that? Oh, hey, it was Liepard! Yay! We did it! Nice. Nice. I'm curious, now that Dave Nova's mentioned it, how the Switch 2 is doing sales-wise. This Reddit post here. Nintendo asks suppliers for 20 million Switch 2 production, despite the 16.5 million sales forecast. Oh, they're stocking up. Oh, that's smart, actually. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Nintendo Switch 2 sales in the US for 7 months compared to other consoles. And this is 1 month ago. 5.4 million units. The Switch was at 4.8 million at the same time. So it is outperforming the Switch 1 in sales. So I don't think it could be considered a flop. I will say, I've seen Nintendo folks. I'm pretty disconnected from the Nintendo news community at this point. I was really into it when I was doing my podcast, but I have heard rumblings and seen people talking about how the library is disappointing. And that's just because there isn't like there isn't one of their like pillar games per se, right? There's not a 3D Mario. There's not a new 3D Zelda. There's not even a 2D Mario. No Kirby. No Animal Crossing. So like I get it, because I do feel like the Switch 2's library is is light, but I don't think it's even really like lighter than other generations. We just got spoiled with the Nintendo Switch, man. No exclusive Pokemon Gen yet. Yep. Now Pocopia's pretty great. And that's Pokemon and Animal Crossing essentially. But yeah, there's no, we don't have a Smash Bros. It did launch with a Mario Kart, which I think is a big win. And it plays a lot of Switch 1 games better, right? Like you can do 4K Zelda. So there's a lot of good to it. But yeah, it is a little hard to swallow, I'd say, justify buying it if you have the first one and there isn't one of those standout games for you. Mario Kart World didn't hook me the same as Breath of the Wild. I played a lot of Mario Kart World. I'm not going to say it didn't hook me, but it didn't have legs like Breath of the Wild did. That's for sure. It didn't stay long term. Yeah, I guess so, Dave. But I think, but it's tracking better than the Switch. That's not like, oh, back in the day these games were not selling as much. Here's like you're looking at the chart here. The only one that on here that's like old is the GBA. This is the Switch 2 at 5.4 million units. Switch 1 was at 4.8 at this same time period. PS5 was at 4.2. The 3DS at 4. The Wii at 4. Like, most of these aren't old. The Wii is old. I'll grant it. But like PS5, Nintendo Switch 1, it's outselling the Xbox One. Series S and X aren't even on this chart. I don't know. Yeah, I played the Wii when I was 2. 2? You a baby. But we already knew that, goalie. We already knew you were young. So much of your life left to live. Those numbers are only a few million apart, so it can easily look like they are doing the best when the reality is just a lot of kids getting one from parents and older gamers who have money to spend. I don't see how that's relevant to the data. Yeah, I mean, this is like, this is why I got out of the, not why I got out, but this is not something I miss in the Nintendo Pals podcast sphere. It's like so much of the Nintendo fandom and news and talking about sales and numbers is just people just making stuff up, and they have a goalpost in their brain, and they go and then they look for a way to justify their opinion. Like, we can show numbers, we can show, like, here's the data right here. It's doing better than its contemporaries in the same generation. The only thing it's not doing better than is the GBA. And it's like, people will look at that and go, well, those numbers are skewed because of this or this or this. And it's like, okay, well, what do you want? The sales are projected to be very good. I don't think Nintendo is projecting them to sell as well as the Nintendo Switch. And that makes sense. It's a sequel system. It's not... It's an iteration of the Switch. It's not a new console. I mean, it is a new console, but it's not like Wii U to Switch, right? It's more like... They haven't really done anything like this before, actually. I mean, you could say Wii U is an iterative console, but that was a flop. People will do all kinds of mental gymnastics in their head to convince themselves that their theory is correct. Yeah. Nintendo fans specifically, man. Nintendo fans especially. Well, no, I just say gamers. Because it's just as bad for PlayStation and Xbox gamers. You're like, oh yeah, my system's doing really good because of this, and then you're like, well, there's no games. If the PS6 comes out with GTA 6, then that will top the charts 1000%. I think you're right. But I don't think that's happening. Rockstar is not Sony, and they are not working in conjunction to release the game in line with a console release. That would be smart if Sony did that, but they're not going to, because it would cost them a lot of money for that. Yeah, so I think the Switch 2 by every metric is successful, but we'll take a step back. On my personal metrics, I don't think it's been as good of a launch as the Switch 1. We were spoiled. The Switch 1 had a lot to prove. They were bouncing back from the Wii U, and they came swinging, giving us game after game after game. And it's just like banger game after game after game, too. Whereas, like, the Switch 2 has had good games, and it's enhanced the old great games, but it hasn't had the Breath of the Wild moment for me, right? Where it's punched me. I did really like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think that was a fantastic Switch 2 exclusive game. I really like Mario Kart World. I think it's a great game. I don't know if it's better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So they're kind of competing with that now, and also I missed the third line. All good if you don't agree with mobile phone gaming is half the sales in gaming today. Now I'm feeling attacked. I didn't attack your opinions. Who are you talking to? Did I attack your opinion? What are you doing? What? I don't think anybody said you were doing mental gymnastics. But people will do all kinds of mental gymnastics in their heads to convince themselves that their theory is correct. And we're talking generally here. I don't think I was supposed to make anybody feel targeted or attacked. Block Blast is free. Yeah, I can't remember where I was reading, but mobile gaming and console gaming have vastly different audiences. there's not as much overlap there as you would think, which is interesting to me, because I would think, I mean, I guess I fall in that, but I don't play mobile games at all. I don't play mobile games at all. I got a Switch and I got a gaming PC. How would you like it if I say you're crazy and mental for thinking it looks like it's doing well? I mean, I wouldn't be offended by that. It's not that deep, bro. Grandma's playing Candy Crush isn't gonna affect or overlap with traditional gaming. Probably not. What's up, Emily? Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't think anybody is I don't know. I'm just some guy. I don't work at Nintendo. I don't work as a business analyst. But according to the stuff I've read, it seems like it's doing pretty well. Switch 2 is doing pretty good. And if you don't feel that way, that's fair, man. I kind of feel that way a bit too. I kind of want some more games. But I also just like don't care that much. I got plenty to play. You're gingerer, Mario? What? Oh, thank you for all the likes over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Yeah, my recommendation, if this kind of stuff is, you're spending a lot of mental capacity on and getting upset about on the internet, then maybe you need to do the touch grass challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's exhausting. It's exhausting. And you look at content creators in the space that like focus on like news and gaming news, and they seem so unhappy. It's like, I remember, gosh, what game came out recently that I was like, I really liked this. It was Star Fox. And I was like, I love this. And someone at work said, oh man, the internet hates the new Star Fox. And I was like, really? Really? And they're like, yeah, they say the design is good. All good, man. It was fun chatting. Have a good one, everyone. Hey, Dave, thanks for coming by. And thanks for being a good sport in the chat, too. I know I gave you kind of a hard time at the beginning. So, stuck with us even as I poke fun at people. The world doesn't revolve around the Nintendo world. I mean, for some of these news guys, it kind of does. And they, I feel like, are just farming drama to try and get more clicks. You know who I don't... Okay. I'll be a little spicy here. You know who I don't like? I don't like... Have you guys heard of the channel Beat 'em Ups? Nintendo News YouTuber guy. He does like Pick up your Nintendo Switch 2 today, where you can play a Zelda launch title from 2 consoles ago, but in 4K this time. And wait, and that's really funny because that's like every new system, right? Come play The Last of Us again. all the companies are doing it, man. Everybody's re-releasing their games at higher quality. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm having a fun time with it. But yeah, I am not. I've not. I used to watch his news coverage because he would do like interesting. I bought weird stuff off of eBay, Nintendo products. But the more I watched him, the more it was just like, that dude just does not stop complaining. He was so negative towards Nintendo, and that's like his whole channel. Realistically, nothing will beat the generational change when the Game Boy came out. Yeah, there it is. The attack comes out. I will not be back. What are we doing here? What? Dave must just be in a different chat. I don't know where he is. I don't know who he's talking to. Boom. We're timing that guy out. I don't know who he was he was being very aggressive all of a sudden. This is an attack the touching grass is a war zone. That's so fun. I don't know. I'm really trying to think what was said that was a targeted attack. We'll never know. What was I saying? Oh, maybe he's beat 'em ups. Maybe that's an alt account for beat 'em ups. Oh shoot. Hey. What is up, Fahad? Welcome in. Yeah, so that was what I was saying is it was like his channel just like kind of devolved into just hate on Nintendo, the channel. And recently a video came up of someone critiquing Nintendo YouTubers, and he was listed in there, and I was like, yes, I agree, because they said the exact same things. Also, my friend Seth, $2 hero, reached out to Beat 'em Ups once upon a time to ask if he would come onto his podcast or collaboration, and the dude was extremely rude. You would expect a no reply, but instead he replied and said, "You are a nothing channel. How dare you even talk to me?" That was the vibe he gave back. He was like, why would you reach out to me? Why would you even think I would collaborate with you? It was so bad. And I was like, that is that's the point. I was like, unsub, unfollow, don't show me this guy again. Because there's just like, then don't reply, bro. You don't have to be rude. I'm starting to think that guy got banned in Point Crest chat for more than just saying play Zelda. What YouTuber are we talking about? We are talking about Beat 'em Ups, the YouTube channel. I don't like it. There you go. I'm sure that guy is a nice guy in real life, but online he was whiny and especially rude to a friend of mine. So I was like, I'm not gonna support a creator like that. I think if you don't like what a guy is, or what a creator is doing, you do not have to watch. Like, that's so many people just keep watching and supporting someone that is not doing good. What is your name? My name is Andros. It's the name of the channel. You've heard bad things about him from bigger creators too? Oh, I didn't know that. What other things are out there? Let's gossip. I want to hear the gossip. I mean, there's like people I don't understand how they get famous. You know what I mean? Drives me bonkers. You look at that and then you see these guys that are out here being doofuses that get like 1 billion views. You're like, man, why do people watch this stuff? Anyways, I've gone on like a weird, this is like a weird tangent side after doing little mini games. But hey, I hope you all have a great night. Even our pal Dave Nova, I hope he has a good night too. He sounds like he needs to have it sounds like he needs to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Someone comes into a chat and is having a rough time. You hope for the best. You hope for the best for these people. Also stole the Game Chasers channel from one living member? What? Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely... He, like, collaborated with a bunch of people and then ghosts them and never talks to them again, yeah. yeah, that I did hear about that. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. This was fun, guys. Middle of the day. Oh, middle of the day for you? Must be across the pond, my friend. I am here on the east coast of the US of A. It is nearly 1 in the morning for me. I got work in the morning, so I gotta go. But I appreciate you being here. YouTube, this is where I will bid you farewell. Peace out.